Hey guys, welcome to the Farm and Pastor's Wife. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to my channel. Normally, if you're new here, let me tell you, normally I do cooking videos, farm videos, grocery hauls, just hang with me. So I do talk a lot. I do chit chat with you guys a lot because it's like you're here with me. And that's just what this channel is about. So if you think you would like to just tag along with me throughout my life, then please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of the things I do throughout my life. So today I've got a lot going on and I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. Okay, so first off, let's back up just a day or two and let me show you what's been happening over on Caroline's property. So let's kind of rewind a little bit and go back and check that out. Hey guys, guess what? I'm hearing some things happening over here. This is where Caroline's house is going to be, and that's her land over there. So Bryant and I are going over to investigate what the noise is that I'm hearing. Look guys, we got action. Look happening here. Okay, I always say the wrong word. Footings or footers? Footing. They are digging the footings for her house. This is exciting, y'all. Praise the Lord. This is something we've been waiting on for a very long time. God is doing great things for her. Now y'all just pray that God gives us favor in pricing and materials. Okay guys, it's getting even more exciting. Look what showed up today. Concrete. Whoop, whoop. Look, Bryant's gonna work. Okay guys, we had a storm come through not too terribly long ago and we had some trees to fall that needed to be cut up and gotten up because some of them were on the fences, but and then we had some that we cut between us and Caroline's property. So Isaac has had his daddy cut them up and they're loading them on this trailer. And Isaac's gonna make him a little money. A little pocket change.
Some lunch money.
Lunch money. That's a big log right there. Glad you put the T-post up there. I don't think it's gonna hold us. All right, Jess, if you're watching, this is definitely a Red Lobster meal. Okay, so y'all, exciting times happening over there, and exciting times happening right here in this house. I am tearing out, getting ready for the remodel, and I get overwhelmed because it's not going to affect just my kitchen. It's going to affect my kitchen, my dining room, my den right here, the office area, and our living room. So everything but the bathroom and bedrooms, this is going to affect. Even the hallway, it's going to affect the hallway. Ugh. Isaac fried something and he didn't wipe the stove off, and I just laid my hand in it. But anyway, so I'm tearing out today. Our church, it's perfect timing because our youth group at church is having a yard sale. And so I've already carried one load to the church for the yard sale. I'm boxing up another box here. Many of you guys know I have a dish obsession. Like, I love dishes. I had 2 or 3 sets of china. I have a Christmas set of china. I have everyday Corelle. I mean, that's just what we eat off of, the Corelle. I had, let's see what else. Oh, I have a pottery set of dishes. I have my farm dishes that my friend sent me. And, I mean, I just have dishes. Well, for Christmas, many of you know that Isaac and Jessica broke up a year or so ago. And they were broke up at Christmas, but I gave Jessica a set of my china. I said, I love her like she's my own. I have plenty of sets of dishes. If he marries somebody else, I can give him dishes. But anyway, they have since gotten back together. Mamas know these things. So I am so glad Jessica has that set of china. So I also, I'm donating a small set to the yard sale. So that leaves me with our Corelle dishes, our farm dishes, my Christmas china, and my pottery. And I'm going to keep all 4 of those. Oh, and my set of china. So china, Corelle, Christmas, farm, pottery. Yes. So I'm keeping 5 sets of dishes. I told y'all I have a dish problem. So anyway, I can pack my Christmas china up. I can pack it up because I won't need it till Christmas. And to be honest, I rarely use it at Christmas, but I'm going to this year, I think. I hope. I say that. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing now. Let's see what else I can update you guys on. Let me update you on the garden. Bad subject. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, I told you guys I had planted my tomato plants twice and they all died. And I could not figure out why until I remembered a couple of months ago. I remember seeing the tractor pulled in my garden spot areas before I even plowed it up or anything. But it was where my garden normally is. It was sitting there. And behind the tractor was the sprayer that they spray the fields for thistle and certain things that they want to kill out in the pasture, the hay pastures, because you can't have weeds in your hay. And so I think that may be why my garden didn't do well. Because it does have a small little leak. I think he also accidentally killed my gardenia plant, which makes me very sad. But anyway, yeah. So, plus my garden is hitting in peak time of her house building, Caroline's house building, and my remodel. So I don't need that stress. So I guess what little bit is growing, which is not much, I think the green beans are about the only thing that survived. And, yeah, I just don't think, I think we're going to give the soil a year to repair itself. Yeah, I'll just put my energy in this remodel in Caroline's house. And yeah, no garden this year, it doesn't look like. I may go to the farmer's market and get things to do. Oh, and I've got my green stalk. Y'all, I'll put that link down below. But my green stalk, I'm going to plant it in July for kind of our our fall crops, some greens in there. So anyway, I'll link that down below. So yeah, let's get started getting dishes out. Okay, before I start wrapping them up and putting them up, I thought I would show you my Christmas china. Here's my Christmas china. It's like white poinsettias in this little green accent. There's a trumpet. Oh, there's a glare, I'm sorry. But there you see it. The trumpet, the white poinsettias. I have plates. Here are the cups. And the cup saucer. And I have some serving platters, but they're in another place. And of course the gravy boat, which is just this. So yeah, my mama started me that when I was young. So I can't get rid of my Christmas china. Can't. So let me show you my pottery set. We live close to Seagrove, which is the pottery capital. And Owens Pottery does this. They do it in a blue and this mauve, and I picked the mauve. Each piece is hand done, each piece. And so here is the plate. It comes with plates. I call this a bread saucer, bread plate, or I mean, I guess it could be dessert, but whatever. And a bowl. And also a coffee mug, but my coffee mugs are in another place too. So, yeah. So that's where that's my pottery. And let me tell you the story of that. My husband, we're from here. Okay, we're from around the Seagrove area. But we moved to Tobaccoville, and was pastoring there for 15 years. While we were there, a church in Rayford called and asked my husband to come do a revival. We went to Rayford to do this revival. Well, it just so happens the pastor there was from the Seagrove area as well. And so we just took a day trip and kind of went through Seagrove and went to pottery shops. And we went into Owens Pottery, and I saw it and fell in love with it. Bryant negotiated, of course, and got me this set of china. It also had several pieces of, oh, I can show you the blue set. I have a piece of the blue set, but it also came, also had several serving dishes with it as well. I have broken some of the serving dishes throughout the years, but let me grab you the blue piece. Forgive the dirt and dust around it, but here's a piece of the blue. So, yeah. I have tons of pottery. Tons. So, anyway, I'm going to start wrapping up. I really am not sure if because I want to definitely use my pottery dishes again. I haven't used them since they've been up there, but I want to use them. And the only ones I really want to wrap up and pack away is my Christmas. And I may just find somewhere to stack the other dishes, because I want to use everything I have. I want to use the farm dishes. I want to use the pottery and my Corelle. And then my china's already in the hutch in there. So I'm going to work on this, and I'll bring you back in a little bit. Okay, y'all. I'm worn out. And obviously I have a thing with cake plates or cake dishes. Y'all, look at this. I had no idea I had such a problem. Hang on. Okay, so there's one. Now let's go in the dining room. Y'all, my house is a disaster. I'm tearing out. Tearing out. Okay, here is one that the banana cake was on. And so there's that one. Let's come over here in the corner. We have this one with flowers. We have my enamel one. We have this one right here that's a pedestal. Well, they're all pedestals, as you can see. And we have this one. I'm sure I could possibly round up some more if I looked hard enough. But, so not only do I have a problem with dishes and dish sets, but I obviously also have a problem with cake stands. But y'all look. I'm almost emptied out of this one. Almost emptied out of this one. Y'all are going to laugh at this. I filled up an entire large laundry basket full of mugs out of this cabinet. Mugs and cups and glasses out of this cabinet alone. But look, y'all, it's still full. Where did I have them all? It's still full. But anyway, oh well. And all of these cabinets up here at the top are empty. All of them are empty. My spice cabinet, y'all are not going to believe it. Look, empty. All of those are empty. The only thing I have left to do is my canned foods. These three right here. My pots and pans are still down there. These sets of drawers right here, all four of those drawers are empty. This drawer is almost empty. I just left me a few dish rags in there. This still has my Pyrex dishes in it. I have not gone into the abyss of the under the sink cabinet. I hate that cabinet. I have not tackled these drawers yet. I have not tackled these yet. I need to do that. These are completely empty. That is empty. These two cabinets are empty, but these drawers are junk drawers. These two drawers right here are junk drawers. Like, this is definitely Bryant's drawer. Ah! This has a few things of mine in it, but for the most part, it's another junk drawer. So, I may not even tackle those. I may just take them out and set them somewhere for him to deal with. But y'all, I've gotten everything, most everything off the top of the brown cabinet. It's just a slow process, plus I'm not feeling the best, so it's coming. Okay guys, so we are emptying out. I still have the two shelves there to take stuff off of. And then, of course, just some incidentals still left laying around. In here, the brown cabinet. This cabinet right here is going to move into the dining room. It's actually going to go on this wall right here. I'm going to move that picture over there. The brown cabinet's going to go here. We slid the buffet down to that end. And I'll hang that picture over there. And so that's the plan here. Yeah, so I'm now working on cleaning off my island so I can get the three cabinets here that still have food in it. I need to get that out and packed up. And so I'm seeing the light, but it's going little by little. This is my yard sale pile right here. Stuff to take to the yard sale at church. Oh, and this, I was going to try to take, sorry, I know I'm getting y'all dizzy. I was going to try to take my island in the guest bedroom and set up a makeshift kitchen. But I don't think my island will fit through these doors because they had a really hard time getting it in the house. And it'll have 1, 2, 3 doors to go through. So, y'all, my house is such a mess. That's what doing a remodel does. But anyway, so I don't guess I'm going to get to do that. But I'm going to clean everything off of here carry this into the guest bedroom and then put everything back on it. And we'll just make a makeshift kitchen wherever we can. I'm not sure where that'll be. The desk is also going, this desk that's covered right now is also going to the guest bedroom. So I can make my little makeshift kitchen on top of the desk.
All right, good morning, guys. It's an early Saturday morning. I've been out here since about 5 o'clock. Look who's come to visit. Okay.
I brought him coffee.
She brought me coffee. Coffee makes the world go round. Okay. It's what I'm doing. You guys can see right here as I'm walking. Those are the footings for Caroline's house. Okay, we're up here on her graded lot. You can see down there, that's her driveway heading out. She's got about 2 acres here. It's right beside us. Okay, let me turn the camera kind of see what's going on over there. That's my hay barn. It's the backside of my hay barn. Okay, so anyway, that's kind of where she's at. So in correlation, right there's the cement for the block. So I live just beyond that hay barn, just on the other side. You can't see my house from right here, but she's right here beside us. So anyway, this is what I'm working on this morning, because they're coming Monday. The block's coming Monday, brick's coming Tuesday, brick mason's coming Wednesday. So this is what PB's doing this morning. Pastor Brian is burning some brush. This is the brush that came off the lot. Okay, and we got to get it burnt and cleaned up before we start framing the house, because we don't want any burning near fresh pine 2x4 framed structures. So got out here this morning about 5 o'clock and put a little diesel fuel on this brush pile right here. And I tell people, if you think that's hot, you better change the way you live, or eternity may be a little different. Kind of get a witness. But anyway, waiting on that over there on the left to catch up. It hadn't caught up yet, but anyway, put a little diesel fuel on it, and I got a torch that I use to get it started, and it's going pretty good, and things are rolling this morning. So it'll take about 2 days for this brush to burn. I'll have to come out here with a skid steer late tonight, push it up a little tighter. See that dirt on that root ball right there? That dirt does not burn good. So as I push it up tighter, I'll take my skid steer and roll some of that dirt off of there, and try to get everything where it continues to burn. At the end, we'll probably have to get somebody to come in with a little loader and a dump truck and haul some of the debris off for us. But if I'd called somebody to haul all this debris off, it'd probably cost me about $3,000 or $4,000. This way, doing it this way, I can probably get it hauled off for probably what's left for about $400 or $500. So it's definitely a cost saving. So I'll tell you a quick story real quick. How many of you know what a diesel fit is? Let me say that again. How many of you know what a diesel fit is? Some of you don't know what that is, so I'm going to explain it. What it is, it's a 7-year-old boy at a yard sale that come across a pair of overalls that he wanted, and he was a size 12 and the overalls was about a size 8, and he put them on right there in the yard sale. He wanted them so bad, and they were so tight, and he's yelling and screaming, "Hey mama, diesel fit, diesel fit." All right guys, stick with us. Diesel fit.
Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. I believe I started this video several days ago. And yes, I'm in the same shirt because, I'm just moving stuff and it's getting dusty, and I just soon keep one shirt as my clean out shirt. Been over at Caroline's this morning. We're burning all the brush that they pushed off. And our contractor told us we need to get that burnt before the framing started, which makes complete sense. So we're getting that burnt. I'll work a little bit in the kitchen, and I need to go to another room and then work a little bit. And so I feel like I've got a lot accomplished, but the way I work, because I get bored in one room and I have to go to another, it's like part of me wants to just get one room done. So that's my goal, is this morning to get the kitchen completely cleaned out. So that is my goal. But it's also hard because there's some things that I've got to move onto a shelf, but I can't put it on that shelf till I get that shelf cleaned off and move to the guest bedroom. So Anyway, it is what it is. So, yeah. Well, we're going to get this. I've got to get up and get started. Plus, all the sinus mess has come back. So, yeah, I'm dealing with that again. So, let's get started. This video will probably not be complete. It'll probably be a continued video. So, let's get what we can done today, and then I'll, you know, we'll probably make it a to be continued. Hey, y'all. I got a little overwhelmed inside with the tearing out of everything, so we've come outside. Bryant and Caroline and Jamie have started yet another project. And let me turn the camera around and show you guys what it is. They're putting together Judah's swing set that finally arrived. And look, here is Bryant. Say hey, Bryant.
Hey, guys.
And he's in his overalls and his bare feet. I told him for some reason he was reminding me of Larry the Cable Guy. I don't know why. There's Levi. He just woke up from a nap. Judah's about to go down. He's like, his eyes are closing while he's playing that game. Now, Isaac has one of those. He has one of those Inu hammock. Inu, or it's off-brand. It's not the name brand. And we don't have trees around here close enough to. We have trees, but they're just not close enough together. Yeah, we had it tied to one tree, and Bryant, it was a dead apple tree, and Bryant and Judah got in it, and the tree fell down with them attached to it. Anyway, so Isaac's been out trying to find somewhere to hang this off-brand Inu hammock thing up, and he couldn't find anything. So let me turn the camera around and show you what he came up with. I don't know if you can see, but he attached it to that tree. Let me get around the other side so the sun's not in your eyes. He attached it to that tree, and he pulled the tractor. He pulled the tractor up with the forklifts and attached it to the forklift. Oh, y'all. I needed to laugh today. I'm going to end this video here. Of course, it's going to be continued. It's every project we've got going. It's going to be a to be continued just about every video you see for a while. We're going to continue tearing out for the remodel and the remodel. We're continuing, of course, with Caroline's house across the street. The fire, what?
You said we're going to be continuing to the remodel and the remodel.
Oh, the building of Caroline's house. See, I'm tired, y'all. And the fire did really well. I'm not sure how far it burnt down, but I know it was doing really, really good. And then, of course, Judah's swing set will be done in the next couple of days. So anyway, this is to be continued. I'll bring you back tomorrow or the next day. Oh, Judah tripped. No. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for watching The Farm and Pastor's Wife. Bye, y'all.